What's going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting. And today, man, I feel a little parched and I need a little something to sip on. So, I was digging around on the Gold Bay and I came across a cool little water bottle they had. And I'm going to bust this baby open and take a big sip of something. Alright, let's open this up. Ships to us in a little bubble wrap USPS packaging. Now this here is a cool little water bottle. And apparently there's going to be at least 3 grams of gold. Now this set me back $189 and should have some nice chunky gold in it. The cap itself is taped down to the body, so we're going to try to get this off easily. Nope. No. So much for that plan. So we're going to just rip this tape off and curse the fact that there's sticky shit all over the bottle. So I'm going to have to get some goof off or something, Goo Gone. Clean this up a little bit. Otherwise, this is a really cool bottle. Really sweet. I was even thinking I might want to fill it with some actual water and take a sip, but it's all sticky, so I wouldn't really want to carry that around. Unless I can get that sticky shit off. Really nicely built. Good bottle. And this one happens to be filled with some Paydirt. So not too shabby. Alright, now, if you go onto the Gold Bay website, you'll find this under the 3-pound Paydirt. I'll go ahead and read along with you here. I'll put up, of course, next to me a picture of the page and the description. Approximately 2 pounds of Paydirt. This Paydirt bag of gold concentrates is guaranteed to at least 3 grams of chunkier gold flakes and nuggets and weighs about 3 pounds. I think that might be a typo because I doubt that there's 3 pounds of gold in here. But you can build a bag and add more gold, bigger gold, or just give it a try with 3 grams. Well, really simple description there. It's his Paydirt from his mine. If you bought anything from him before, you know what the dirt is like. And so we got a couple pounds of that. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be 3 pounds or 2 pounds, it says. Maybe I'll just weigh it out right now and we can find that out. But there should be at least 3 grams of chunkier gold. And this set me back $189. So the 40-ounce water bottle, $189. 3 grams of gold is what's guaranteed. Maybe we'll get a little bit more, who knows? But we're going to weigh this thing out. In the container, comes out to about 4 pounds of dirt. You guys can come hang out with me while I pour out. Dirt by itself outside of the container is about 3.5 pounds. Now this bottle is BPA free. That's what I just read. Care instructions: don't put dirt in your water bottle and then drink it. Clean it first. Alright, so there you go. About 3.5, almost 4 pounds of Paydirt. Ooh, don't drop the whole thing. Is what's in the bottle. So I don't know. 40 ounces of Paydirt. There you go. A tip of 40 for my homies. Now we're going to go sift this out. I'm going to classify it up just a little bit. Get you guys a little bit closer up on that dirt. And we'll check it out here. So don't go anywhere. We're checking out Gold Bay's 3 grams chunky Paydirt in a 40-ounce water bottle. Gold Bay. Alright, welcome back. We got the gold all up and ready. We got our buckets. We got our sifters. We're going to drop this dirt in the first bucket. you've never seen this dirt up close, this is what it looks like. It's kind of dusty, kind of dirty. It's dirt. Gold Bay's mine in California. Mill Pines, I think is where it shipped from. Where he's at. I'd like to get down there and take a tour of the place one day. That'd be kind of cool. Met him a couple times at the gold shows. Dave's a cool bro. All about that shiny. Alright. Well, we're going to get sifting. I'm going to speed this along so you guys don't fall asleep. But we'll be right back once we got this all shaken out. Alright, we're back. We got everything all sifted out. And here's what we wound up finding. We're getting, as far as the dirt goes, this is what we're looking at in the 1/4 inch. A little bit more of that than I'd like, but who knows? Maybe there's a big old chunk of gold in here. I'm going to get it up and look through it a little bit later. I'm not going to bother checking this for magnetics. You never know. There could very well be a nice piece of chunky in here. Put this over to the side. Next down we got the plus 10. Now in the plus 10, remember this is about, what, 3.5 pounds of dirt. So there's a good amount of pay dirt to go through. Down here in the plus 10 we go about halfway up the first riffle. Pretty decent amount. Hopefully there'll be some big chunky gold in there. We'll hit it with the magnet real quick, see what we're looking at as far as that goes. Nothing in the plus 10. Nothing there. Oh, wait. This magnet doesn't have an actual magnet in it. I grabbed the one that wasn't loaded up instead of one that was. Not much here as far as the magnetics go. And down here in the plus 20. About the same amount of material, maybe just a hair less. Not a whole lot of magnetics in there. Now, plus 40, minus 40, we got a lot more material. There's a lot of sand in this. And that's good because that's more than likely where the majority of our gold's going to be. So the more of this we get, the more chance to get more gold. Now, as far as magnetics go here, still again just a little bit, not a whole lot of stuff in there to write home about, just a little bit. So this should be pretty easy dirt to go through. Just there's a lot of it, so it's going to take a minute. Down here in the sub 40 is where we got the most material. Goes almost to the top of that first riffle in the pan. Digging in here. Now if there's going to be a lot of magnetics, most likely they're going to be down here. But I mean there's a decent amount, but not huge. It's not going to be a super challenge, I don't think, at least not as far as the magnetic sands go. Though I seem to keep pulling more and more out, so maybe I'll eat my words. Definitely a lot more down here than in the others though. That's what we're looking at as far as magnetics go. You know, for 3.5 pounds of dirt, so that maybe a Maybe a teaspoon or teaspoon and a half worth of black sand magnetics. Not too shabby. Maybe about a tablespoon. I don't know. I don't bake cakes. I just get baked. There you go. There's your black sands, and there's your pay dirt. So I'm gonna get this all wetted up, get the sluice going, and we're gonna find us some gold. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, we got this dirt all wetted up, and we are ready to go. We got our shovel. Now let's get digging. All right. Let's light this up and get this loosened. Now I'm going to speed things along, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, we are all done running this dirt. Get this out of the way. Let's go see what we got. Let's turn the voltage down. Ooh, I see big chunks. Ooh, big chunks. There we go, look at that. Nice gold all the way throughout. It is a 3-gram bag, so of course there should be 3 grams of gold in here. Some pieces made it kind of farther down than I'd like. Big guy rolled all the way down to the end of the white. Look at that. The back, big chunker. Well, it is advertised as chunky gold. Wow, that's nice. All right. Well, let's get this cleaned up. Dry it up, weigh it out. You know how we do it. Find out how much gold we got. We'll be right back. Alright, there you go. There's your gold, baby. How about that? That is some chunky, chunky gold. Some nice chunky pieces. Nice. This guy, man, look at that guy. That one probably weighs a gram just by itself. Man, that was some good stuff. I'm gonna get this all sucked up, then we're gonna weigh it out. And then I'll, we'll do the thing. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. We got this gold all dried up. Bring it over for us. There she is. Gold Bay. 40 ounces of pay dirt. 3 grams of gold guaranteed. Let's check this out. See how much we wound up getting. Miner Bob and the Ass, of course, are hanging by because, you know, when they hear about big gold, they want to see what happens. He's all about that big gold. Boom. Boom. 3.280 grams of gold is what we wound up getting out of that. Not bad, not bad at all. About a quarter gram, a little bit over a quarter gram more than what we were expecting as far as what was guaranteed. Couple really nice big chunkers in there. One really big chunker. Some good dirt, some good gold, and I had a really good time getting it. Not too bad. This is 3.28. Well, it was 282 or 280. Now it says 283 now that it's shuffled and settled. It's 285. 284, 285. All right, that's what it's going to be. 3.285 grams of gold. Not too bad. Well, I'm going to get this all cleaned up, but first I'm going to take a couple pictures so you guys can get up close and personal with it, and we'll be right back with my final words and ROI. All right, welcome back. Man, what a great take. Gold Bay, 40 ounces of Paydirt, 3 grams guaranteed. Let's talk about the dirt, then we'll talk about the gold, how we usually would do it. The dirt was all fairly easy to go through. There was a good amount of it in there. 40 ounces worth turned into about 3.5 pounds, which is a great amount of dirt to go through. It's unsearched, so you know, it looks like there's about 2.85 grams of gold that was already in there. So a quarter gram plus the 3 grams that I found, or that was added. Oh, why am I talking about the gold already? The dirt was pretty easy to go through. There wasn't a whole lot of magnetics, and I had a good time going through it. There was a nice amount of the finer material, and that's good because that's more likely where you're going to find the majority of your gold anyways. So a lot of big material is a waste of time. But overall, good amount of material, 3.5 pounds. And yeah, I liked it. Not a lot of magnetics, so it's pretty easy to go through. What is in there, you get a magnetic separator, something like this guy right here, backyardprospecting.com in the prospector shop. And you can get that out of there really easy. The ones I sell actually have magnets in them, so they work really well. Past that, the dirt's pretty easy to go through, and I think you'd have a good time digging through it. I would probably go through it a little bit slower than I do, just to make sure you don't miss any of the gold. I did go through my tailings, and there was a couple little pieces that got through. So make sure you go through it a couple times, take your time, but while you're doing it, have a good time. Now, let's talk about that gold, because that's where the good times roll. The gold was all nice and chunky, as you saw from those photos. A lot of chunky pieces in there. A little bit on the dirty side. It's not cleaned up, but whatever. It's gold, so I'll take it. Nice natural gold out of the ground. And there was a good amount of it. 3.285 grams. It's good stuff. Not a lot of really fine stuff was in here, so you're not going to have to chase that too much. But overall, some pretty good stuff, and I really enjoyed getting it. Now let's go ahead and throw the little sign up here. We paid $189 for this gold. What we wound up, for the dirt, what we wound up finding was 3.285 grams of gold. That has a today value of $184.90, which is going to get us an ROI of 97%. And that's pretty damn good. We also got ourselves a cool little water bottle. Only downside there is it's really sticky because of the tape that was put all around it. I think maybe just tape around here would do fine, or maybe get a different kind of tape, you know, like some painter's tape or something, so it doesn't get so stuck to the bottle. I was really hoping to kind of use the bottle because it's a nice quality, but I'll find some use for it one way or another. But either way, I could probably get that cleaned up with some goof off, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You probably got some laying around the house as well. But so that was pretty cool. It was a nice novelty item to get. and I'll put it up somewhere if I don't wind up using it as, you know, a water bottle. But overall, great dirt. Had a good time going through it. I think you will too. I definitely recommend you go check out Gold Bay if you've never bought from there before. Dave's got a lot of awesome stuff. If you want some sweet specimen gold, you can just buy that. He's got anything you could possibly want as far as gold's concerned, because the man pulls it from the ground, and he provides it to us in some pretty awesome pay dirt. So go check him out, goldbay.com. Otherwise, make sure you go check out backyardprospecting.com as well. Prospector Shop, I got some cool stuff in there, including these awesome new gold magnetic separators. So check those out. But otherwise, yeah, go check out Gold Bay, get some pay dirt, and have yourself a good time getting that shiny. This is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe. Do all the stuff. And I will check you out next time. This is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out of the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.